Hey, coach, just give me 1 minute here. I may not have grown up playing soccer. In fact, I actually don't have any experience at all. But I watch a lot of sports, so I kind of consider myself kind of an expert, and I can watch it. And, you got my kid playing left back, and, yes, he has stopped everybody, and he did break two kids' legs, which worked out pretty good for us. And he ran at the goal that time and saved the goal. But I really think, my opinion, and I know maybe you played for 20 years and I never did, but I think he should be a striker. Up there banging in goals, and he's just that's really where he belongs. And I know you've got him back there, but trust me on this. It's kind of a gut feeling. I saw Michael Jordan play, so I understand how sports work. May not be quite the same sport, but they dribble in basketball, they dribble in soccer. What is the real difference here? So I'll tell you what we'll do here. Move him up front. And just look, there just might be a little envelope coming for you on the side here. So I'll figure we'll take care of things, and I appreciate it. Thanks for listening.
How do you tell your club soccer coach that maybe you should be playing in a different position? Soccer dads do not do this. Now, playing minutes and playing in a position are really important for the college recruiting process. If you have a showcase coming up, you got to make sure that you're playing minutes. And there might be some kids on your team that don't really care about college soccer, but you do. And so therefore you need to play minutes more than those other kids. So how do you say that to your club coach without bothering them, without pissing somebody off? You could bribe them, but that's probably not a good idea. So this actually process starts well before the showcase. Well before the showcase, you need to be expressing to your coach, I want to play college soccer. Then you need to be showing your coach that you're putting in the work necessary. Show them the emails you're sending. Show them the emails you received. Show them that the college coaches have confirmed that you're actually going to be watching you at the showcase. Club coaches love this because remember, their jobs are if a club coach sends you to college, quote unquote sends you, is the reason, quote unquote, you play college soccer. They get credit from the club. They get a better reputation in the community. So they want you to play college soccer. It's going to help their career. But if they don't know that's happening and they don't feel like it's because of them, meaning they don't emotionally feel that they are getting the credit for helping you play college soccer, then they're not going to want to help you as much. Remember, we're all humans, so this is very psychological. You want the club coach to believe and to know that, hey, that student or your son or daughter or you are going to get to play college soccer because of that club coach. And if they feel that from you, they're much more likely to play you a few more minutes, to hope that you do well, maybe make some phone calls for you. But when it comes to talking about playing time, it should not come from mom or dad. It has to come from you. You being son or daughter. This is a really important discussion because if you don't play minutes at that showcase and they come to your game, that's a very likely chance that you may not get recruited to play college soccer. If you want more help, give me a call. We talk about how to navigate the system, how to get your club coach to call people for you. The club coaches often never know who I am, but I'm directing you in the right direction to explain how the political process of this recruiting aspect works from a club soccer perspective, so you can maybe leave one team to join another team without pissing anybody off, because I had to do that a million times in my own career. Then how do you manage to go to this showcase but not to go to that showcase? What if you have to guest play for another team in order to get noticed for college soccer? What if you need your club coach to make some phone calls for coaches? And remember, they're not going to call that many because they're busy. They have their own lives. So how do you say, hey, will you call this coach, but you don't need to call that coach? Can you follow up with this coach? Remember, they're not going to call as many times as you're going to call. So how do you show them, hey, I've put in the effort, but they're not responding. Could you please follow up? Some coaches are better than others, but you need to know how to navigate that process. So if you want more help, give me a call. Links in the bio.